full of stroganoff and high on farts. It is once again time to play everybody's favorite game, Who Farted? With your host, me, and also the answer. Alright, dumb Game Grumps references from, fucking hell, 15 years ago. Besides, hello everybody! It's me, it's Chun. Who else would be here but me, really, frankly, and whoever. Well, maybe that'll change later. I don't know. Anyway, it is Crenbowl, season 24.5, the final Fling. That's right, our PRIME-ORKS are back again, and we're gonna try to maybe win this time, although based on what I have promised my opponents to do, it's probably unlikely. And based on who our opponent is, and who they're playing, and what I'm playing, and who I am. I need to stop being so hard on myself. Anyway, it is the PRIME-ORKS versus DigiPichu's OTB. What does that mean? Well, I suppose we shall go ahead and find out, shall we? And we're certainly going to have to eventually, right? Because that's the way this game works. You can't exactly play the whole thing frickin' blind. Let's take a look at what our team is. It's unchanged. Regen League. What are you gonna do? We still got Lion Orc, John Sork, Fulgrork, Perturab Orc, Jagork, Tykrork. Hello, Doc Pimpin. How are you, sir? Here, Lemork, Russork, Orkgull, Dornork, Conrork, Kurzork, Sanguiniork, Fairork, Manork, Angrork, and Rabutork, Gillamork. That's a lot of orcs. But yeah, block everywhere, guard in some places, fend others, mighty blow others. It didn't really work against Dark Elves last time, but, you know, let's see what'll happen. Maybe, just maybe, it'll work against our opponent. Who is our opponent? Well, I'll tell ya. Let's see, it's not Dark Elves, it's DigiPichu. That's already scary enough. But he's playing OTB. What's his team? Oh, good, Wood Elves. It's scarier. We've got 2 War Dancers, 2 Throwers, 3 Linemen, and 4 Catchers. Suffice to say, I'm not catching any of these guys if they get away. And I don't have Tackle. Yeah. That said, though, who here wants to take a roiling guess as to what the actual balls Digi is built? In case it isn't clear to you, it's OTB, on the ball. Anytime the opponent... It's a lot of on-the-ball elves. It is indeed. It is indeed. Anytime an opposing player passes on their turn, every player with on the ball can move up to 3 spaces using regular movement skills. Skills and rules. Meaning he still will need to make dodges. But that is 7 pieces that can move effectively freely. And that's even beyond the fact that the War Dancers also have diving catch. So even on his turn, if his War Dancers are his intended receivers, and I have no reason to believe that they aren't, they can get anywhere. Literally anywhere. Block linemen are less worrisome, necessarily. I mean, I'll only be hitting on stumbles and pows, so we're dealing with 2 out of 3 again. I mean, we're dealing with 2 out of 3 on most of everything. Baseball and cricket, the throwers, the only ones we're going to get free hits on, unmodified blocking skills. But War Dancers got blodge, because of course they do. So we're only hitting them on pows there. The linemen have block, so both downs are out of the question there. Meanwhile, the catchers, they've got dodge, so stumbles are out of the question. So every single one of these players, except for the throwers, I'm gonna have to be careful about what dice I pick. This is gonna be a game. The fact that everybody is just so much faster than me. They're all weaker than me, that's for sure, but they can all dodge away on everything. I'm just going to hope that I can slug a few of them, break some armor on some good blitzes, and hope that Mighty Blow can get me past that 8. Oh, it's going to be a rough game, I'm sure of it. That is unless, of course, I can somehow hex Digi to have my Wood Elf luck from a few seasons ago. What do I have here that's kind of hexy? I don't really, do I? Although, actually, here. No. Unless you break some elf legs. That's true. Alright, so here. By the power of Zaku! By the power of Zaku and the G-Zaku Wood Elf team, I curse this opposing team of mine. May they only roll snake eyes on dodges. Woo! What kind of idiot am I? Ah, well, whatever. Well, that's who we're playing. That's what we got to deal with. And, yeah. The best I can hope for is that Digi gets diced. Meanwhile, let's see. What else has happened here? Fen absolutely fun-policed. He's classified Berserker with Rip and Rise. That was a game to watch. He didn't give up class, but he didn't do much. Well, don't know how to use this. It looks like you did it well enough. You got yourself a little boost of poor choices. I might have to see if I can add something to that one. I don't know if I've ever actually seen anything about adding things to streaks. I'll take a look at that and see what I can find later on. Thorivo and Zeldamari still have yet to play. Darathor's The Quackening positively rumble-stomped bombs away at 3-0. Dark Elves versus Goblins, that was just... what a thing that happened there. Kindred versus Shirts still has yet to play. And we're getting close to the end of the week, too, so we're going to have to be keeping an eye on that. Doc Pimpin, Dagul School Pep Squad. Oh, it looks like you beat Dave and a bunch of Steves. Well done, sir. Von Kaw still has to play Selenaw, the Slanesh's Peanuts Butter Jar. I swear that guy has changed his name every other game. Maxway tied with Krendor's Garfield and Friends. That was I wish I had remembered that game was being played. I would have been there for a lot sooner than just the second half. Lamp tying up with Dehedro's Angry Marines. To PRIME-ORKS and OTB still have yet to play, but fortunately we should be playing in about 5 minutes maybe, depending if Digi shows up early or not. Today is Friday. I did say Friday. Yep, we are doing... I got my times... I remember my times right this time. Lucky me. Where was I? Oh, yeah. Seth versus B-Dog. The 2-1 against those players. Well done for him. Bitwise beat Vozati 1-0. And Dan and Zio still have yet to play. So we've got, aside from me, 4 more games to play. We're in this second of 5 weeks. should be a bunch of good games coming down the pike. I have no reason to believe why they wouldn't be. What else is there to talk about? Well, we could take a look at the ranking, necessarily. As, honestly, there's only 3 players so far that have gone undefeated. Darathor, Fen, and Doc. So there you go. Doc, you're doing very well. You're looking very strong to get in for playoffs, because every game counts. Of course, you do realize that the more you end up winning, the more you are likely to playing Fen's Fun Police, right? Alright, Digi, thank you. Meanwhile, let's see, Zeldamari, Tharivo, Shirts, Kin, and Kindrin yet to play, so we're still sitting up seeing about what they're doing out. Class Berserk, Seth, Syndralic, RTSD, and Bitwise are at 1-0-1. Krindor and Maxway, having tied, sets them at 0-2-0. Selena and Vonka still have yet to play, so there's still that. Dehedro is at 0-1-1, as well as Lamp. Oh my god. I've been watching this one, like, Warhammer meme channel. I forget its name, and it bothers me that I can't remember its name. But a lot of what he's got is these small demon Primarchs, right? So there's small Sneck Fulgrim. I want my blankets. Tiny Moth Mortarion. Always going on about lamps. Because he's a moth, right? Magnus is an owl. Because of course he is. Angron. Tiny Hedgehog Angron. It works so damn well. It's so fun. But just watching these small Primarchs absolutely mess with their Demon Prince handlers is so amazing. It's just funny, is what it is. You're gonna make me... Oh, come on. Come on, brain. You're gonna make me actually look it up? I closed all my YouTube tabs, so I'm not gonna look it up. Alright. But yeah, no, it's a lot of fun, especially if you like having people have a good laugh at Warhammer in a good way, as opposed to the dumb ways. You know what? I can actually look it up on my phone. Small Sneck Fulgrim. Idiotic Synergy is the name of the channel.
Well, I really like this show tonight.
At these prices, who's gonna complain?
Well, there we go. I'm doing having with this. Oh, redeemed heckle. Perfect. How did I miss that? Okay. Yeah, so Digi has asked if you want to join in voice chat. Why don't we do that? Yeah, hello. All right. So, are you more excited about this game than I am?
You know, I'm really gonna enjoy it tonight.
You plan to like
Yes.
this show?
No, I plan to watch television.
Ah, so less passy. Yeah. Oh, I forgot to turn on the Discord, so they haven't heard any of that.
Ah,
Yeah. Yeah, suffice to say that, yes, I have, in fact, promised to pass at least once this game. And I promised on my Chatinian Scepters, so there you go.
yep.
If I don't,
Granted,
I'm not doing anything to those models, but, you know, whatever.
The the team that I played against is one of the more funnier, like, just in terms of the naming of it is funny.
Which one was that?
Dave and a bunch of Steves.
Oh, yes. That Syndraulic's team is just
Yes.
so fun. Like
Yeah,
Dave,
Dave.
Steve,
Steve.
Steven, Steven, Steve! Steve, S-T-E-V lowercase e.
Yep.
What a team. What a name.
Granted, you probably could have gotten a little bit more out of it
Probably.
if you didn't pick up, if you didn't have an APO.
Maybe. All
Because I
right.
know that's one of the things that's helping my team out is I don't have an APO.
It certainly helps for
Maybe.
certainly helps for giving you a bit more money to play around with either stats, skills, or just a bench.
Oh, no, just I think it was just skills
Sure. All right.
because I don't have a bench.
Neither do I, hardly.
Yep. It helped, I think, maybe to get diving catch on both my war dancers.
I'm sure it did. Yeah. That sounds like it would do it, actually.
Yep. But it didn't help anywhere else because, yeah.
Yeah. So about the only good thing I've got going for me is that I can fold you over my knee, assuming I
Yes.
can catch you.
Yep, because it's still what else.
It's still what else. So honestly, I'm honestly betting and gambling, and I've already hexed you with my luck from my last Wood Elf team. So
Eh.
I had my little
That
Zaku
has happened.
Gundam here, cast a little woozy at you. So
That happened last week,
Ah.
by the way.
oh, fun.
I had 4 ones in a single turn.
Woohoo!
Granted, 2 of those ones were on armor, so that was good.
That-
But the other 2 ones
Here's
were
our
on a
credit
dodge.
to his race.
What
Nice.
race is that?
The 100-yard dash.
It was... Yeah.
All right.
The fact that 4 ones happened in a single turn definitely tells things.
It definitely does. All right, you're ready. I'm ready. Let's get ready and go. Hello, Kitsu. How are you? Oh, boy.
I still like how I have the quotes for my motto. Get on the ball.
Good evening to all the sports fans.
Which could mean 2 things. Get
Yeah.
on the ball, or get the on the ball skill.
Yeah. Meanwhile, best I've got for something similar to that would be like, yeah, I shouldn't wear socks for 3 days. Which usually is said after I've worn socks for 3 days, and that I shouldn't wear socks for 3 days afterwards.
Yep.
Didn't know that Pichu left because I went to get food.
Yeah. We were talking before just
Aha.
as end of day wind down because kids.
Indeed.
They
Indeed.
just
Good
I
weather.
had a
Shame.
sped
Nothing to
route,
spice things up.
special education.
Uh-huh.
They decided at one of the stops to see who could scream the loudest.
Fun.
So we did not leave that stop for a little bit until they stopped screaming.
Oh, so fun. I kind of had a similar thing myself, but with my sister's foster kids. Of course I'm going to receive the ball. No, we went out to dinner, us and them, tonight. So, it's fun enough as it is, right? You spend time with family, have some good food, and all that, yada, yada, yada. It doesn't help, however, when the 4 girls, all under the age of 10, and it just like refuse to listen to you, even as they ask a million inane questions. And then proceed to shout across the restaurant to the waiters, who are currently slammed because we walked in and it was pretty busy.
Yeah.
You know, so they're like, "Hey, I want sprinkles on my hot cocoa with extra whipped cream." And then you just gotta tell them, that's not how we treat the service staff.
I will say I miss Blood Bowl 2 of how the thrower actually had, like, looked more throwery rather than, I'm just an orc that can throw.
Yeah.
Like, he actually had, like, I think he had, like, a different skin color
Maybe.
than the other. Like, he was, like, a bit lighter. And definitely had less armor.
This elf team was your... Ah, Sin. Oh, well, good to see you, Sin. Hope you're here to have some fun.
You
And-
didn't even get to... You'll actually get to see what the effect of my team is now.
Yeah. And
It's hilarious.
And
when
it's
it works.
it's probably going to absolutely fuck me over the one time I've promised to throw the ball.
Big advantage over the opposition.
All right.
No,
But
did you
you
get a reroll or I got a reroll? I got a reroll.
Okay, good. He says sardonically. All right, so let's
Really,
just
we should
let's just get
pass
the
right now.
let's just get this crap out of the way first and do the...
A good coach always uses the right player for
Yeah.
the right job.
Marvelous.
All right, any removals that I can get rid of and limit your ability to do things.
Really, don't let them. They're massive and can take your hand.
And of course.
Of course, why wouldn't I?
This player, the attacker, smells weakness. The attacker has an assist.
All right. Mighty blow coming in handy today.
No, that one was just straight up.
Well, still. Yeah, it was a 10 without 10 on a modified. All right. Who
Get
is
that pass going.
who is good to punch? Well, pardon me if I'm going to be doing if I'm going to be doing the silly. I'm going to be doing the smart first.
Yes. But beware of Setpak Takra. Just because its name sounds hilarious.
Am I missed something on that?
It's basically all of these are sports that have a ball.
Oh yeah, that's right. All right.
I have no idea what Setpak Takra is, but it sounds amazing.
Yeah, me and Kitsu had a good go at that the other day, the last game we played, or I played, and she was about. Well, you know what I'm trying to say at the very least.
Yep.
All right. Well, I should at least set up something mildly in a mildly okay way. All right. Like I said, I promised I'm going to do it. I'ma do it.
Yes, they picked up the ball. Whoopie-dee-doo.
Of course I roll a 1 on that.
Oh, it was on animosity.
Here it comes. All right, there you go. On the ball. Do it. We did discover that on the ball doesn't trigger from throwing goblins, though. That makes sense because you're not throwing the ball. It's not on the ball. It's on the goblin at that point.
More the merrier.
And over there. And over there. And
Very nice move.
This game does not expect you to have 7 players with on the ball.
no, it doesn't. There. you. Back that way.
He's coming to help
And
his buddy.
you be the do the fun.
Yay! What? Okay.
You failed the pass.
Oh, free bet! Well, that gives me a chance to read Kitsu's post here. Sepak takraw is a popular high-agility Southeast Asian sport combining volleyball and soccer, where teams of 3 use only their feet, knees, chest, and head to propel a rattan or synthetic ball over a net. Originating in Malaysia or Thailand, it is a staple of the Southeast Asian Games.
So yes, be very effective. Sepak takraw.
It's Southeast Asian.
Yep. Let's see here.
Oh, too easy.
Yeah, it worked.
And it's not like I don't have the exact same thing. Well, dang, I learned shiz and Blood Bowl. What is this? Says Doc Pimpin.
Prevent his opponent from following up.
Oh, terrific, terrific, wonderful. Say, is your friend the avocado here some kind of
And actually, now that I'm thinking about it, I just
he's
watched
just
the,
unemployed.
looking at the heckle that
You should go to
Kitsu
work,
just
try
dropped.
to make something of yourself. Like what?
I watched
Guacamole.
the new Muppet Show, on Disney Plus last week or something like that.
Yeah.
It's better than I would have initially given it credit for, except, yay! Well, it's not Snake Eyes, but
Twos.
yeah, it's better than I would have given it credit for. But all of the puppetry was just so stiff. It felt so unnatural to what I know Muppet Show can and has been.
Can't argue with that call, can you, Bob?
No.
Okay, sure. Yeah, that's
no.
not
Okay.
dying. That's a little too much like living to be dying. I need you to die, please. And here's the real problem, right? I shouldn't foul. Not because it's... all of my players require being things. And by things...
You don't have any bench to actually do it.
Yeah, well, at least ways that works. You don't have... Get you out of here!
Oh no.
That's a pro...
Hot water polo.
Okay, that's a sufficient amount of dying for the moment. Hello, Kaylee. How are you?
Chun passed once. And it failed miserably, but activated on the ball on 6 players.
And it was hilarious. It was stupid, but it was hilarious. Am I going to be doing it again? Maybe. Maybe.
You gotta get the ball down the field, though.
I know. Let me deal with that in my own way, thank you, and you're welcome. I don't even know what that means. I'm not drunk enough for this.
Well
Suffice,
done.
which is to say, I'm not drunk, so... Okay, I just saw Angrork, my big unblocker with the glowy hand.
Yeah.
One of his idle animations had him pointing with the glowy hand. Like, I swear it looks like he's flipping him off. I know it's not, because they wouldn't do that. They wouldn't be that funny.
Interesting.
But it looks like the glowing hand is flipping off your elves, and it's amazing. That Orc pass last game was like Hall of Fame worthy for this team. So, oh yeah, did you see that? Did you see the pass I made last time? Oh, it should not have worked. It was like a -2. It was like a -2, 3 pass on a pickup next to a guy, and everything worked.
Nice.
Oh, good. Good. That's only... It's not like that's one of my guard players.
Yep, it's not like you need him.
I mean, not normally, but... Well, let's be honest here. I'm dealing with wood elves. If I can't get like an unfair advantage somehow, you'll have an unfair advantage everywhere else.
That's because wood elves.
Exactly, because wood elves.
It's going to be decisive.
So just roll double skulls for me, please. I wasn't getting... Oh, failed leap!
Oh,
Failed leap! He's still... He didn't land on his neck, though, so...
Yep.
It's not...
Granted, that means no matter what I would have tried to do with any of my players, that would have failed.
Well, I don't think
I'm
the...
pretty sure.
Blood Bowl 3 isn't seated like that.
It's more of, since those were the dice that popped up, that's probably going to be the dice that would have happened.
I'm not gonna re-roll that.
One guy with
I'll just
one
take...
guy with block, football and rugby
Can't argue with
and
that call, can you?
soccer.
No.
No, not ping pong.
Well, I pinged his pongs. What does that mean? I'll let you decide. The lion orc is going to
On the floor
do
again.
that, which will bring down Jagork Tykrork. Verbutork Gillimork.
He tries to secure the ball.
The guy against you. This is fine for me.
They just
Murder!
boomed. That's what the cool kids are saying nowadays, isn't it?
All right. Even though I'm a mod, you're against my boyfriend, so go on the ball.
Not a word, Jim.
Yeah, well, you...
Crotch.
Not basketball.
Go, Angrork!
Yes, the unmistakable sign of a player's eyes rolling up into his head. He'll be out for some time.
All right, who am I missing? I've already used the blitz, so... Okay, so that's 1 injury, 2 KOs versus 1 injury on my side, so, we Orkin! Which, let's be frank here, if we're dealing with Orkin, like, there's no ants here. This isn't pest control. Not in that regard, anyway. Well, we now know that Angrork hates basketball. Damn the fact that the camera pans down to that point, because I know that it succeeds. I know that it succeeds. There's no way to get my hopes up. That's
Good old bullshit.
yeah. Well, here's also the good thing. I get the ball back, and you need to put 3 people on the line, so I get 3 free punches.
So we'll have 3 guys that are not great to punch. Well, 2 that are not great for you to punch. The others are actually pretty good to punch.
It's about to spark
Of course,
the next round.
basketball
None of the
didn't
KO'd players have enough. The lazy gits
team is missing its best player.
All right.
This is only one turn later than when I scored on Symbolic. Did I score any other point? No. Because it's basically Wood Elves against a team that actually has stuff.
Yeah.
Which is
to be
hilarious for Wood Elves.
But at the same time, it's also like as if Wood Elves don't have stuff 2-up agility.
Yes. Yes. The fact that should have not worked. It was. You want to know what the percentage chance was when I was going, like, finding out the move?
Hit me.
But as we watch this kickoff, we have to ask,
11%. Quick snap. Okay, cool.
Now, on the ball does not work in that same way when it's a kickoff. It's still just, it forces only one person.
Tell Digi you were scared the whole time?
It's just what else? It's like we're playing at team value 1500. This guy's playing with on the ball Wood Elves. They're basically just Wood Elves. Shit. It's Wood Elves.
It's like,
I could have done something that was actually useful, but no. I did on the ball, but because it's Wood Elves, it's like, oh no, what can they do? What are the things that they can do?
I'll tell you what this guy can do. Die! Alright.
Nope.
Suffice to say that I still love baseball, mind you, so.
Yep.
A snotling baked in a pie.
Alright, so yeah, sure, we'll push you over there. So we can take this guy and push you around some more, or do that, because I'm not going to re-roll it, I'm just do a patty cake.
Oh, you didn't want to hit the skull.
No, shocking. I know, it's a very weird choice for me not to want to take the skull, isn't it?
Yep. I do think that over here in the...
There we go.
Over here in the U.S. that, I think it's called limited overs cricket, which is like the one that, like, it lasts a certain amount of time.
Oh, good.
Instead of like being, oh, hey, it's a 3-day thing, would actually make it more popular over here. Where people are just smashing 6s everywhere.
Am I making a horrible mistake? Yes, of course I am. Is it an out of character for me? No, it is not. Are you going to get out of this iron cage that I built you? Yes, because unlike the Imperial Fists, you're not the Imperial Fists.
I've played on this pitch before, Jim. We lost, if I remember right. Lost the ball. Couldn't find...
Yeah, you tell him, boss. Unlike the Imperial Fists, you're not the Imperial Fists. What a stupid line.
Yep.
I should have given some of my orcs tackle.
True.
Well,
A little bit less fend, a little bit more tackle. Probably would have been a...
always upgrade the meals to glutton size, though.
Oh, god damn it. At least it would have used up all your rerolls. Fuck! Stay there! Damn it! This game sucks!
On the ball, Wood Elves. Not even using on the ball. Just wood elves.
Just wood elves. Okay. Oh. You know. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Shall we dance?
Go for it.
$19, by the way.
Ah.
So my animosity goes off and doesn't fail. Honestly, not the direction I thought you were going to go with on the ball. I'll be perfectly honest. Full Grork.
What was that, Jim?
That sure was a blood bowl.
Fantastic thing.
Oh,
Hang on, I gotta get the button for this.
catchphrase. My agent
Yes.
will help for future gigs.
Don't do it again.
Yes.
I hate bad puns.
Oh, brother. Although, to be fair, I did say at the beginning of the game, at the beginning of the stream, that I was not going to win, and that it was all going to be bad.
Really? Yeah, I'm sitting on a tack.
Unlike the Imperial Fists, you're not like the Iron Warriors. No, you're exactly the Iron Warriors.
Playing soccer.
Here's the funniest part about that, okay?
Not enough time
There's
to
a
go
part of
there.
me that actually wants to build Iron Warriors as like a Chaos Army.
Oh.
Good!
Oh, rugby.
Well, he certainly tried there, didn't he?
Yep.
Okay, well, let's see. What can I do?
That I've used on the ball twice, but it's still just like, oh, it's basically you just move the wood elf slightly closer to do more wood elf things.
Yeah.
That player went down like a
It's not
sack of
that.
snorkeling unmentioned.
It's not that it actually came into play to be good. It just came into play to allow the wood elves to get ever so slightly closer.
Yeah. Ah, well, you know, whatever, right? I mean, we're here to have fun, yeah? I mean, and even beyond that, it's a half season. We're not, like, none of this
It's a half
is...
season. It's a half season with regen.
Yeah. We're here for a good time, not a long time.
Yep.
Even if it might feel like we're here for a very long time. Oh, good! It was my guard that got KO'd. That's nice. That makes me feel loved and appreciated and all the things. Does it?
Whoop.
Conrourke. Okay. Angrock! Be angry.
But can he do it?
That's a good choice.
Yes. Did it matter?
No.
Ed, let's be perfectly honest here. You're only going to do one thing.
There. One thing. The other one thing.
And will he go for a third?
Yes. And a fourth.
Nice. Very nice.
And now the fifth. The fifth has failed.
Patty cake, put york snails.
Blood.
I'm looking to give Scooby some dwarf beards from Fane. He needs to be stopped. It's a Dancy elf.
You might be asking yourself, oh, why didn't you score?
Oh, I know exactly why you didn't score. I don't like it, but I understand why.
Yep. Because I think the only one that can reach is Conrourke. And he doesn't have the movement right. Because he has to take a step. He has to take a step away, so he has to do a GFI to reach.
These are just as safe. That's a dodge.
That guy will never fall.
Yep, that works. That's just fine.
Not bowling. Don't ask me why I named it. Don't ask me why I named one of my catchers bowling.
Really hurt.
And you don't catch in that game. I probably should have swapped. No, because rugby has blocking, technically.
Technically.
No, it has more tackling.
I hope that player has written a
Yeah,
will.
that's the logic I have for all my block elves is
Let alone right.
they're sports where you can tackle people.
Ah. Damn it!
Does
All
it
right.
make sense?
I needed them to fall over. A both down or a POW would have been ideal, but that.
Yep.
Although.
That just made it worse. Yep,
Big.
still double GFI.
Hey guys, what do big time players make?
Big time plays. Also, you're doing A1. Still one die.
Fuck! It actually
Oh, yeah.
worked.
Yep.
Not a great bounce for me, but hey. The thing that shouldn't have happened happened. Conrourke kind of did the thing out of the shadows.
Quick and easy.
I mean, it doesn't stop you from scoring, let's be perfectly honest here.
That's a touchdown. I'm so excited.
It stopped me from scoring with that guy.
Yeah.
But not with Takra.
Yeah. Meanwhile, I think this gives me one more turn of free hits.
Yes.
So as long as a majority of your KOs don't come back in either this or the next, I'm okay with this. I mean, I wasn't planning on winning, but all right, you got one back.
We're missing one of our key players.
Not the war dancer.
Smell weakness.
One of them.
I wonder if their opponents do too.
All right.
Don't curse you, soccer.
Elf's gonna elf. Yeah, indeed. Yeah, all my guard is still out. That's fine. Let's see if I can. Let's at least see if I can maim a few more dudes.
I still like the Underworld cheerleaders.
Yeah, they're fun. A goblin and a Skaven swinging lanterns.
Yep. They're working together, despite the fact that would not happen on an Underworld team.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I got a reroll.
All right. Okay, so Angrork is going to give this guy the violent finger.
All our Cabal Vision viewers. All I can think of is splat.
Pertarabork.
A good coach always uses the right player
Okay, fine.
for the right job.
See? Never trust Portarabork.
Oh dear. I hope that player has written a
Fair
will.
Orc Manorc not losing his head over this one.
Barely speak, Jim, let alone write. Here's your
there's a school here that's called that. It's like I think called Joel Ferris High School.
Really? Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, so but people always shorten it to Ferris. So I was like, okay, we're going to Ferris Manus.
All right. You know what? Let's have some more fun because you know what? This is actually kind of funny to watch. Pick up the ball, you stupid bitch!
Well, can he pass it? Why does the game allow this? Nobody knows.
Because it's silly and dumb and it... Okay, of all the times that I didn't really need it to happen.
Granted, you still had to technically re-roll it with pass.
Sure. Screw it. If you're gonna hit me, you're gonna hit me. Or you're not gonna hit me.
You should have handed it back to him.
You know you're correct. Alright, well, no new added injuries to increase my amount of attrition here. Tacit's amazing garlic hey girl. What a name. That is quite the Twitch clip title.
You know I have the attention span and the constant pain and snottling. When are we gonna get to see a game?
And what is BTP? Am I missing something with that one, Kitsu?
I think she meant to say on the ball or something.
Maybe. Oh, big time plays. I'm an idiot. I'm an abs... You know, every now and then when your brain just doesn't fire correctly...
Dang it, basketball.
Hey,
Pansies.
my dude's come back. So I'm at 10, you're at 8.
Team will be sorely missing their most infamous
Technically a Wood Elves
can they
10.
perform without him?
Sure.
Wood Elves can score with like 3 players on the pitch.
I know. Every day of your life. Same here, Syndraulic, same here. Who am I frickin' kidding here? You're not gonna leave anybody on the line to smash, so. Move it further forward so I can actually kind of respond.
Respond. Wood Elves.
Yeah, you're right. I can't react. I can only take the one free hit you give me. If you're lucky. In which case, then, it's no longer a free hit. It's just a blitz to a direction. And that's a good thing about a strength 4 front line.
Yep.
No real easy way through it. And if you want, I could learn entitled things and pager speech. I mean, that's not what I'm not suggesting anything about how you said it as being like bad or nothing. It was just my brain malfunctioning, possibly losing IQ points from the doing so.
Halfway point of the game. If the losers are gonna make a move,
On the ball!
On the ball.
Either there is a serious or we are witnessing a bunch of witless incompetence, Bob.
If we're going that far, just type it in Braille. Morse code, even. Binary. Just do it all in binary.
I wonder how fast they'd be after I
With all of
broke
my
it to
ad
life.
mech, they'd appreciate it.
There's only one word to say about this, Bob.
Not a word, Jim. A sound. Crunch.
Tackle and dodge would have been helpful.
Just a tiny bit, yes.
You know, yeah, gotta deal with what we gotta deal with and how we deal with it. And deal with the dealing with it. How many more times can I say more meaningless drivel? Oh, please, Snake Eyes this.
They
Or not.
grabbed the ball. The wise man, as it's quite fundamental to the game.
Or not.
Only because Uma Musume acts as a horse girl who uses pager speech when she texts. Oh, delightful.
That player's like a streak of lightning.
Yeah, it's a streak of something, Jim. But I wouldn't call it lightning.
It's actually adorable. So much in Uma Musume is unironically adorable. Fail, 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 fail!
Dodge. That's going to be a turnover.
Alright, just have this guy run down the line.
Let's have this guy run down the line.
Yeah. You can have this guy run down this line. Hey, Fulgrork, you want to do something uncharacteristic? I.e. something?
Yes.
Because we all know Fulgrim has done nothing.
Yep.
He's now as free as a fart in a thunderstorm.
Much like Magnus, who has done nothing wrong.
The players surround you. Bob. Any advice?
Violence, Jim. It's the only answer.
Honestly, that's about as good. Same result. Less mighty blow.
Going for the ball.
We'll risk it.
Good defensive block.
You know those days that you just shouldn't have gotten out of bed?
Yeah. What would have been the cherry on top is if he didn't hurt himself.
Yeah.
Vegetables up here.
Speaking of the Iron Pigs, that was Orko Dornor.
Throwing a party.
Well, this much food won't go very far.
He's gonna need a pain blow for that one.
As the stage.
Oh, for sure.
Sapak Takra.
The ball is in the
All
end zone,
right.
and according to
Again,
the-
silver
Just
lining.
what else?
I get the ball back, and I have three free punches.
And it's still just Wood Elves.
It's just Wood Elves. Worse still, it's not my Wood Elves. If it was my Wood Elves, I'd have a chance at doing anything.
What's even better is the fact that Diving Catch is like coming to like play, like I think maybe during the kickoff.
Yeah.
And it hasn't done anything.
Ugh.
Like, the only thing that's happened is, oh, hey, I can move a bit when you did random passes. Well, the first pass was planned. The other passes were random
Yeah.
passes.
Yeah, because I wanted you to have fun and enjoy the use of your team. You're welcome, by the way.
What? It's like, my team probably still would have. I probably still would have scored.
Okay, what was that officious ref?
Eat him.
Oh, good. Lemork Russork is taking a nap.
Well, at least he didn't get sent out. At least he didn't get sent off the pitch.
Sure.
A snotling baked in a pie stands more chance than this poor kid.
I will say that is the better variant of that kickoff event than or the old one, where it was, hey, your player got injured.
They've got the advantage, but there is no sure thing in
Have fun with the fact that you could not do anything to stop the fact that your player just got hurt and you couldn't do anything to stop it.
Yeah.
Should they be
At least this time it's like, oh, your player got sent off the pitch. It's like, oh, well, that sucks.
Ref's not looking.
I lost that dude for the rest of the match. Well, he'll be back next match.
Player on the ground, the coach will be spitting teeth about this.
All right.
I would find it hilarious if that, like, I know this has probably happened at least once, where someone like scored with having a single war dancer on the pitch, and he somehow scored, and the rest of the team is just not coming back, so he has to put the war dancer on the line. Kickoff happens, it's officious ref, and he gets sent off the pitch.
Ah,
Like turn 16, he's sent off the pitch, and the opponent's like, I wanted to foul him, you bastard.
all right. Do all of this because it's silly, and then we do this because it's sillier. Perturabork, do something!
Surrounded by the opposing team.
No.
This isn't going to be pretty.
How many times must
And
you
he's still
learn this
standing.
lesson? You rely on everyone else. You don't rely on Portaraba.
They've picked up the ball.
Bulgork, you know what? I'm slowly learning that I shouldn't trust chaos.
I'm pretty sure he's had to use.
He has
Every
had to
single-
use sure hand on every single goddamn pickup, which at least ways it's helping him pick up the ball, thankfully. I could be failing the sure hands. Oh boy, this game is stupid.
Much truth.
Oh, but again, if we didn't love it, we would hate it, right?
Yep. That works.
Push back, but not over.
All right, let's see. What's the chatter been like?
That player can move over a third of the field in one burst of speed.
No, neither any Japanese or any pager speech, but my mind would have been blown. Another example is 895110, which means Bachigu fight. Try to get a good mate of mine into Blood Bowl with a friendly match. Kickoff event was a rock that killed his big guy immediately. No, he hasn't tried to play again. I don't blame him.
Yep.
I love learning things that is either relevant to life or something that is going to be of no use as long as it's not math. Yeah, that's also something else there too. You know, actually, speaking of that, I would like to remind folks that there is that 1,000 channel point random fact thing that we haven't had for a very long time. If we want to learn of something that is relevant to life or of no use.
Yep.
Oh, by the way, I hate you for doing that. My Grem plush is very upset at you.
Not your Grim plush.
I mean, ask Pichu or don't. I'm not your parent. I'm sure I get another 400 points. Here, I got an idea. Where is it? Here. Hey, Centrala, give me a number. Between 1 and 243.
I think that number raises a pertinent question.
What's
All right.
that?
Okay, cool.
Why did they do it?
I was-
I think that number raises a pertinent question.
there.
What's that?
We have
Why
queued
did they
up
do it?
a bunch of them. I will read them
I
after
think
my
that number
turn
raises a
has
pertinent
failed.
question.
What's that?
Why did they do it?
Oh, brother.
You know what makes it better? Guess the player that has the ball.
Sepiktakraw.
I told you, beware of Sepakchakra. You didn't heed the warning. You focused on basketball,
No,
ping pong, and volleyball.
I wouldn't want to be in that player's boots.
Yeah, but you know what I've also done?
You hurt.
What was that?
I've opened up
Oh,
Lion
the
Orc
medium
John Sork.
sketch.
The medium sketch?
For the most
Yeah, it
part,
wasn't
yes.
rare and it certainly wasn't well done.
Yeah, see, he actually does things, technically.
True. True.
Get up,
For the most part.
get off the field.
Yeah, I mean, he hasn't done a lot.
Hey, that player is competent.
He's away with the fairies. Better watch out. They're murderous little beasts.
Double boosts.
Oh, fuck it. Let's just punch a guy.
Too easy.
Oh, good choice. Rock!
Equity.
I don't know what I was doing with that. Anyway. Okay.
Also, if you notice, both war dancers are named for sports where you jump.
I know. Basketball and volleyball, right?
Yep.
Yeah, makes sense. That's got some good theming there. All right, so starting from the top. In the category of war, what is it good for?
Is the assist going to be enough to come out on
When the
top?
Spanish warships invading Amsterdam in the winter of 1571 and 72 became frozen in the harbor, the Dutch army used skates with metal blades to easily outmaneuver and defeat them. 98. All right. On the category of greetings, Sicily. Northern Exposure takes place in the fictional town of Sicily, Alaska, based on Talkeetna, a town 80 miles north of Anchorage. The location shooting was done in Rosslyn, Washington. And for Syndraulic at 93. In the category of My Precious, J.R.R. Tolkien sold the movie rights to The Lord of the Rings in 1968 for $15,000. There are your random facts. If you want more of them, well, it's only 1,000 points.
They said they should have seen.
Yeah, that's probably the thing I was going to do was what might have worked, but oh well.
Where's Angrork?
Chilling.
Yeah.
A good coach always uses the right player for the right job.
Well, he's not chirping enough for cricket for me. Is that a stupid joke? Yes, but it checks out.
That's a good choice for this play. He's now as free as a fart in a thunderstorm.
Yeah, you really shouldn't be relying on the chaos ones.
Yeah. Like Jagork, Tykrork, Lion Orc. The problem is, Fulgork's my thrower, so and Angrork, I'm still trying to make the scoringest fucking Black Orc. Because I need to have the joke, right? You remember that from back when?
What? Your main problems is just Portaraba Orc and Fulgork. The petulant man-child and the one that just really wants everything to be his.
Yeah.
And which could actually describe Portaraba Orc.
Sure. All right. It's dumb, it's frightfully dumb. Please, Mr. Snack. Please, don't wring my neck. Oh, it's dumb. It's dumb. I will figure out some way of handing out 1 million channel points. If anybody knows what I was just referencing in that song.
Plain fly in my coffee.
That did not help.
Well, shall we leave?
Why should we leave now? The worst part's over.
Do you want to know the percentage chance of this working?
3?
1.
Why not? You're already winning.
Go! And right at the first hurdle.
Okay, the second.
Second hurdle. But still. The fact that it's like there's a 1% chance this can work.
This game fucking sucks.
The fact that it's a 1% chance is like, no, you're saying there's a chance.
This game is so unabashedly stupid.
Yep.
Count those teeth, Jim.
All right, soccer, take a dive. Very convincing.
Would have been better if he got KO'd, because then it would really be like, you're just sitting on the sidelines, you ass.
Okay, you know what? I'm not even gonna. With what I'm gonna do, I'm not even gonna risk it. I'm just gonna do that. Pick up the ball, you dumbass. Thank you. Don't rely on your snake tail to get in the way to fix things. You.
You did it.
Go, Angrork! Be an angry ball carrier!
What's that?
Trying to block Wood Elves?
Rolling on the ground in agony, Jim.
Have you learned nothing from the 1% chance?
No, I haven't! Thanks for asking.
That's a good choice for this play.
If you
Nah, I'm fine with patty cake.
Just won't go down.
I mean, if I push, I could have gotten guard on both of them, but
yeah.
Look, my goal is to not get shut out and have Angrork frickin' score, so... If only they would add snakes as players. Yeah, that Boa Constrictor star player would be amazing, wouldn't it?
Yeah.
And it's not like they have the game doesn't have its own unique models. I mean, looking at Willow for one.
Right player for the
Probably the only one, but, you know, still.
Yep.
Nicely defended.
Now is the time for the stupid. And he failed at the first
They're all
hurdle.
over the place.
And knocked himself
knocked himself
out.
Further with players like
Gosh dang it. Lovely.
Angork is at least ways going to follow through and do something himself. It's like, for as much as doing something is still just going out, yeah, get him. It's just going out injuring and just like running roughshod over 100 worlds and bloody carnage. At least ways he and Mortarion have actually fought.
Yep. Also, this is just a Wood Elf versus Orcs game, where
Really?
Wood Elves are mainly hurt, but up by 3.
Yeah,
The Orcs are just... There's a reason why the update will change how SPP works for bash teams. Because it's changing that. I think bash team, anyone that's supposed to be a bash team, has gets 3 SPP from injuries rather than 2.
Aha. Oh, that actually is a big change.
If I remember correctly, that's one of the changes. But when they score, they gain less SPP. So it's incentivizing a bash team to bash rather than, oh, I gotta try to have my mummy go grab the ball and score.
Sepectacra is just going to get pushed around a little bit. I probably could have re-rolled that fairly freely, but... It sounds like we're cursing in Klingon.
Yes, it does.
Why would you think that Fulgrim would go out and fight? That he would ruin his beautiful body? That's what your Legion is for! And you don't think that if you don't think the Emperor's children don't have a couple of particularly brain-rotted freaks out there that wouldn't enjoy a chainsword through their sternum?
Yes.
Good, send them out to go fight somebody. Fight the Admech for all we... Like, that might actually be kind of fun. See Belisarius call, not interact with a Necron for once.
That's very nice.
Sepactacra.
Get him out of here! No one can understand what you are.
Did you see that?
Works like
He went out on his own terms. He didn't go out being punched. He went out stomping like they do in that
I can't believe
to the balls in that game.
Oh, boy.
A good coach always uses the right player,
Also,
right job.
double ones, by the way.
Nice.
If I had a gold crown for every
Okay.
I've seen
Which
lying
also
on the
means
field during
that
my career,
Fulgor
well,
rolled
I could
double
start
ones.
my own team. You only need a
Perfect.
million gold, right?
All right. Well. First Robork into Cricket. What even is a sticky wicket anyways?
Good call. Intimidation is the key.
I get the feeling, however, though, the Proto-Robork of all of the Chaos Prime-Orks, maybe just Prime-Orks probably would know what Cricket is.
Probably. That's probably one of the things him and Gilliman probably bonded over.
Cricket of all fucking things. Well, it took me to the end of the game and being 3 scores down, but I finally got a scrap.
Yep.
Oh, brother. This game is so dumb.
Yep.
and I will continue to say that until it ceases to be true. Spoiler alert, it's Blood Bowl. Never will it ever not be.
Deep beneath the blighted
Oh, hey,
Ziggurat,
look at that.
Tsar Nagrund. Many slaves died to create it. But then, it was the lowest bid. That day might
And first order.
bad squad. They need to fight.
First
That would've
hurdle.
actually marked
It's not.
him, by the way.
It's not even a hurdle. It's literally just like a it's literally like three layers of matchboxes. Like upper class twin of the year, jumping over 3 stacked matchboxes. And Charles de Bovine has run himself over. What an amazing upper class twin of the year.
If that had actually worked, it would have marked Angrok, by the way.
I heard. It might be a dumb game, but it's our dumb game. Speaking of Slanesh, apparently they're going to be the next bolt gun game. You know, the famous became a Sister of Battle. Yes, I did see that.
Now to try to distract you for 6 minutes.
What the fuck are you doing? What the fuck skill is happening that's not allowing me to move with that? Why am I passing? Connection lost! Did you?
Weird. No, it went to the victory. It went to the end. It counted your score.
Oh,
It just is
good.
being weird.
Good. Ladies and gentlemen, Cyanide Blood Bowl, a perfectly coded game with no tangled spaghetti code or issues at all whatso-fucking-ever.
Also, I find it hilarious that you can get Blood Pass and Manager Progression from the Regen League.
No fanfare, yay! I like the fanfare! Yeah, 1 to 3, Lim Orc, Russ Orc. Yes, I want to validate the action. I don't want... Pardon me for saying so, I don't want to play that game again!
And I got the Nurgle pitch.
Nice! Okay. Man, I was cheated out of celebrating Angrok's scoring.
And on my side, it was basically, hey, he scored. Bye. I was like, oh, okay, thanks.
I've got
Thanks,
better things to do, like murder.
Yep. You know Angrok doesn't celebrate.
He just rages endlessly.
Yep.
Wow.
So, you succeeded 4 of the 5 animosities.
Yep.
I
40% to
barely-
36% armor.
I got 3 extra rerolls over the course of the match.
Yeah. Wow. 100% catch, though. I'm not gonna lie. That's awesome.
73% dodges.
100% dodges. Ladies
You
and
only get 2.
gentlemen, I out-elfed an elf team. I lost 1 to 3 to 1, but I out-elfed an elf team in dodging percentage.
Yes, but I beat you in pass. You succeeded a pass.
I did. Everything else, Fulgork was just like, I'm gonna throw it backwards. Fulgork was literally just treating the rest of the orcs as like your dumb dog. You throw the ball back, you let it go, and try to, and all the rest were. And meanwhile, Fulgork is just back here laughing, like.
Look at that pickup percentage.
56. This game. That's stupid game. Oh, brother. I don't even... Okay, dice. I was looking at the numbers. I didn't even look at the dice. 28 ones, 31 twos, 33s, 23 fours, 25 fives, 25 sixes. Okay, that's as even as I could hope for.
Yep.
37 push, 15 stumble, 18 pow, 26 both down, 20 skulls.
A bit heavy on the both down, but that's pretty good for you because you have block everywhere.
Yeah. Meanwhile, Digi, if you want to read yours, why not?
21s, 18 twos, 19 threes, 28 fours, 17 fives, and 26s. Considering that I succeed on a 2+ for a lot of things, the fact that I have a bunch of 4s is really nice.
Yeah.
17 pushes, 6 stumbles, 5 pows, 5 both downs, and 6 skulls.
Considering all I have is block, then both... yeah, you did pretty well, all things considered, for hitting me.
Yeah. It's just a wood elf team.
Yeah, it's just a wood elf team. What would you call... would you call that a WAAGGHHSADE crime if Angrork is committing a WAAGGHHSADE? Yes. I was actually thinking myself of making that exact same joke before you did, Kitsu. Oh, boy.
No one else picked wood elves.
Good. Good. Oh, brother.
Darthor did pick dark elves.
I know. I am very aware.
Oh, you played him last week, didn't you?
I did.
And then there's Fen, who Darthor will be playing.
Yes.
Or Doc Pimpin.
Or Doc Pimpin. Oh,
With
boy.
the fun police.
Yeah. At this point, on one hand, I'm sorry that I'm not going to get to play Fen's team because I think that would be very fun to watch two grindy teams grind against one another. But on the other hand, I'm really glad I don't have to play against Fen's team because it's Fen's team.
It's pain.
It's
just
utter pain. Like, that's the pain glove. That's the iron cage.
I am so glad I don't play against Fen's team because wood elves naturally get countered by dwarves normally.
Yeah.
And this is just more.
Whereas you're just wood elves, he's more dwarf.
Yeah, it's like, oh no.
Oh, brother. This game. Alright, so let's see. Who did I say was left? It was Tharivo and Zeldamar. He still had to play Kindred and Shirts, Von Ka and Selena, and Dan and Zio.
What is Von Ka's thing?
Von Ka is his old Luck Flesh team, Underworld.
Oh, he's trying the thing I tried a bit. All of his important players are foul appearance.
Neat. Watch, it's not gonna go off once.
Probably not. That's a 9. All of his Skaven are 9 movement.
Except for his Rat Ogre. It has 8.
8. It has 8. It's just somehow worse.
The Rat Ogre is almost a gutter runner in his own fucking right.
Also, he has 3 agility.
The fuck is this? I don't even want to think about what this Rat Ogre is gonna be able to do.
Okay, good. He has the tiny rat for being Ornstein and Smaug.
Perfect. Yes, perfect. Of course, you need the little guy with the little rat with the cheese on his shoulder, little flag rat.
But technically means the flag is a spear.
God damn it, you're right. Now if only we could get like the Creek Rust Gouger arm on this guy for Mo's hammer.
Creek Rust Gouger is such a fun
star
player to have.
Actually, I need to check this. I need to check this. I doubt
See
it.
if there is one.
Yeah, I doubt it does, but you never can tell because the world is dumb and no, there is not a hammer arm for the Scave for the Skaven one. I suppose I should check Underworld.
Yeah. I think it's similar.
Well, there's not a. It's not a hammer, but it is a warpstone blade that there's a big old stalagmite of warpstone that replaces its arm. That might be as close as you can get.
So you will either be going against WAAGGHSADE, who has 5 guard, 2 of which are on mummies. One of the mummies has defensive.
Oh, good. Good.
Block in many places.
It was fun to watch. GG's, and hopefully see you in future weeks. Oh, I will be streaming it every time, Sin. But I think at the moment, unless I have a royal string of luck and you absolutely cack it, we're not going to play each other, unfortunately.
So you want to be getting WAAGGHSADE, by the way.
They're slower than me. They're weaker than me. Similar armor.
You didn't look at what B-Dog's team is, though.
Not yet. Hogs, Basin, Razorbacks. That is. Oh.
It's also Orcs.
It's just me.
But
it's literally just me.
But you have 2 guard.
He's got 5.
No, he has 6.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Blitzers.
Yep, that's 6. That's 6. All right, ladies and gentlemen, place your bets now. I'm not going to actually put a thing. Who's going to bet that my luck is going to hold out and I play this nonsense?
Granted, I still feel I got shafted in MMM.
Who else is left that hasn't played yet? I suppose technically there's an off chance I could be playing either Dan or Zio, depending on how their games go.
I still find it funny of how Zio played Fen, the one admin he did not put on his team.
That is hilarious. That is truly hilarious.
You got the bomb.
I did get the bomb.
I got the chainsaw.
Yeah. You being the cut up and me being the bomb. Hang on, I gotta button that.
What does that say?
I gotta button that.
No. No.
Okay. What you were saying?
Well, what does that say about Hellbent? Who's the ball and chain?
Oh, now see, Hellbent is just a goblin. His wife is the ball and chain.
And then Kaylee got the hooligan.
Yep. Oh, boy. Why am I not looking at this team while we're talking about it?
I think that one of the other changes is that I think like certain foul teams can get SPP from fouling.
That sounds about right. I mean, the number of times I've thought about buying the actual book for 3rd season edition is not 0, but I haven't bought it yet.
Yeah.
I bought a box of Red Corsairs, but I didn't get the book.
Yeah.
Yeah.
One of the things I'm thinking
Here on Blackheart and new box, I thought it looked cool.
Yeah. One of the things I'm thinking of getting is the Arbites what was the thing we did? It was Kill Team, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, the Arbites Kill Team. Because their rules seemed kind of fun. You know the problem you kept having of
being dumb?
You can't shoot. No, you can't shoot into someone that's in melee.
Yeah.
They get a rule that says they can do that.
Fuck you.
So I was like, that actually sounds pretty nice. Yes, like because I definitely saw the failing on for the kill team I picked against memes where, oh hey,
Well, to be fair, memes playing Harlequins, I think kind of would have fucked any of us.
True.
Like,
Considering it did.
It almost certainly did. The only person it didn't was Kaylee, and that's because I beat them. So. Yeah.
And because the fact that it was just like, oh hey, any of the dice you rolled that match this number, if he gets a 6, it's like crap. All of a sudden, all my 6s that I rolled are just gone.
Yeah, I mean, I'll be perfectly honest. That was a fun little thing we did with that kill team mini tourney.
Yeah, I would want to do it again, and I would want to play with the RPGs this time because of the fact of, hey, I can shoot, well, like basically split them off into pairs of 2. One guy gets in your face, the other guy shoots you.
Maybe I've honestly been looking at a few other kill teams. Yeah, it's on and off the whole time. I'm honestly think if I were gonna do that again, I'm gonna try to maybe I'll bring a Space Marine build.
Yeah.
Maybe, or at least waste something that you don't. It's like you poke your pinky toe out and you get obliterated.
Yeah. That. Granted, my team was all about just waiting for you to stick your pinky toe out.
True. You know what? But then I just get like super lucky with that one. That one Blades guy. I forget its actual unit name, and I just run through your one guy in one turn.
Yeah, but then it didn't really do anything for the others.
No, it didn't.
That ranged guy.
No.
Apparently, Kitsu has her hand raised.
Yeah. I'm betting that was I noticed that happening after I said, like, who wants to bet that I'm gonna get the Black Orc team?
Yeah.
And I was like, raise his hand. I do.
Yep.
Okay, well, it is 10:30.
Yep.
And while I was accommodating for you for your job, I certainly wasn't accommodating for mine because I need to go to work.
Yep. Sorry about that.
Not a problem at all. Like I said, I can be a little bit more flexible this weekend on that. I'm just gonna have to do it at one point or another. But yeah. But hey, I can go to the local convenience store, get a bunch of Pepsis, and I've got these strawberry shortcake Swiss roll thingies that are actually quite delicious.
Nice.
So, do I still have a box nearby? Yeah, Little Debbie strawberry shortcake rolls. They're heavy. They're decadent. They really are. It's like, you think you know what I'm talking about when I say a Swiss roll, and you're correct. But this is like almost like more sugar.
Oh.
Now that I have Swiss rolls sugar content in front of me right now, but this thing says it has like 48 grams of sugar per serving.
Nice. Oh, I was just remembering this. Because I was seeing your Hololive friends with you behind you.
My peanut gallery, as I put it.
Yep. You can get the Limbistal cape for them.
Oh,
there's a cape
that Minecraft series they did.
Yeah, that you can get the cape that fits on the Hololive friends with you.
I probably should put like the Grem on Gigi's head.
I need to get a Gigi.
Yeah,
I have the other ones.
Now see, honestly, all of these are expensive enough, but I tell you, the ones that were the most expensive to get, obviously, Gura and Mume. Why? I'll tell you. I bought them after they announced their graduation.
Yeah.
So I had to go to
that'll
eBay.
do it. That'll do it.
Furthermore, I would also like to point out, while I was eBaying, I found another one that unfortunately is not in my peanut gallery because I ran out of space.
Uh-huh.
Come here, penguin. Oh, by the way, maybe remember those eye dogs? I've got one that's a penguin. This is the little speaker.
Oh, nice.
Okay, Tammy a paint. Yeah, when I was doing my eBaying, there was one more that I saw that I kind of had to get. Dino Gura.
Nice. Yeah, the only ones I have are the small Ina. Because the Hololive Friends with You variant wasn't around.
Yeah.
But the small version was. I do, and I got.
There's if I could get my hands on Furball Corone.
Yep. I have Fauna.
Ah.
And you remember the round 1 collab that they have going on?
If it's the one that if it's one that was still going on, that was going on earlier in the year, or that Kitsu told me about a while ago, then I know that it has some Fuamoko stickers, but that's
there was like I think it was like last year that was going on that I have a marine puppet and a marine that's lying down. That's a big head and the body's lying down. So I was able to get those from round 1.
Nice. Okay. Much as I would love to talk about our peanut gallery and assorted anime VTuber fandoms, I do need to go to work. So, all right. So, Digi, thank you for the game. I hope you enjoyed your On the Ball, because you're probably never going to get it to use that much ever again.
Because no one wants to do passing. Because Blood Bowl 3 / Warhammer Blood Bowl doesn't allow for it as much.
Nope.
If this skill was this variant in Blood Bowl 2, it would be so much better because against an elf team. Could you imagine? Just like, oh hey, I have my random guy's gonna go pass and he can do it on 2+. Yes, but you just caused all of my team to move.
You just gave me another half a turn.
So stupid.
Cue the Professor Farnsworth at what? All right. Well, that was Blood Bowl. To a description, in a way. It was definitely the game that we played, that's for sure. Was it good?
Yep.
No. Was it good? Yes.
Was it basically Wood Elves versus Orcs?
Yes. Oh.
Broken.
It's so dumb. All right. With that, guys, thank you. Thank you, Digi. Thank you for playing. That was a great game. And to all of you guys out there in chat, thank you for hanging around, chatting, being all around cool dudes. I suppose we will see you next week when I find out A, who I'm playing, and B, play them. So, yeah.
Actually, it would be Sunday because we should have D&D.
I suppose that's fair. We'll see if that actually happens.
Hopefully it does.
Hopefully it does. All right. Man, I got so much D&D this week. All right. With that, guys, I will see you all in the next one. Have a good rest of your day, everybody. Where are my buttons? There they are.
You want to hear me sing?
Only if you sing tenor.
Tenor?
10 or 11 miles away. You know, I think they were trying to make a point with that sketch.
What's the point?
You're right. Forget it.